this is Tom Wootton at Bipolar Advantage. I'm here to talk to you this time about results we're striving for. Hopefully last time you saw the video about some of the problems with bipolar disorder. This time we're going to contrast the unacceptable results that we've all been offered with the kinds of results that we are producing and what the difference between those two is. When we look at the unacceptable results, they're essentially temporary remission with a fear of relapse, but being disabled next time the relapse happens. And that just isn't working. And for that, we're trading horrible side effects like weight gain and other things, and that's not really working for us either. We end up with damaged relationships, a life of periodic suffering, a loss of our future dreams, because essentially what they're offering is for us to accept that we're sick and we're never going to get better. The reality is we can get better, and I want to share with you what that looks like for us. We did a study on social media. We looked at the top 10 sites on bipolar on Facebook, and we looked at about 40 articles from each site. We broke it into 4 different areas. We looked at diagnosis, treatment, stigma, and results. Out of the diagnosis category, almost 10% of them ended up in that category. About 24% ended in treatment, and almost 40% of them were people talking about stigma, as if that's the most important thing in the whole gamut of what we can be talking about. When we looked at results, there's only about 11% of the people, or of all the articles, talking about results. But what's amazing is 35 of them I wrote, and 2.5 articles were from others, and they were essentially about remission, which is the result that we just talked about isn't really working for us. That full study is available. I'll put a link below to it. But what we should be asking is, why are we the only ones talking about results? Remember, we talked about this in the last video. This is evidence based on the wrong criteria as far as I'm concerned. Remember, according to the researchers, they did this STEP BD study, and they said the modern evidence-based treatment is only causing a highly recurrent, predominantly depressive illness. It's not solving the problem. But they went even worse. They have conclusions based on those wrong results. The findings may indicate that complete symptomatic remission, in other words, the absence of all symptoms, should be the goal of treatment, as it is in non-bipolar major depression. We're doubling down on something that doesn't work and making it the goal of treatment. What I've been saying all along is the goals should be functionality. We should be able to live with our manias and our depressions by understanding them and making them work for us. So let me show you how that works for us. Now, first of all, it's not a quick fix. This isn't take a pill and everything's going to be changed. Frankly, that's part of the problem is they're offering a quick fix that doesn't work. We have immediate excitement and a vision for a better future with most of the people once they finish taking our program. But it really takes about 6 months for them to start fully grasping the concepts and have it become part of their lifestyle. And when we talk about our success stories, it usually took at least 2 years and some up to 5 years before they're really seeing those phenomenal results. So those results look like a dramatically reduced ever being overwhelmed by either mania or depression. Reduced dependence on the invasive tools with negative side effects, and a life that works during the episodes. If we can function during the episodes, they lose all of our power over us. We end up with relationships at work and a far more fulfilling life. Now, you can have these results. You deserve them. It's really tragic that no one else is even offering to you. But we are. And what I want to do now is share what those results are looking like in real people. So below this video, you're going to see some other videos of people who have been through the course, a mom that has explained what it was to be part of the family watching her daughter do it, and then a bunch of other short articles about other people's points of view. So read those over and take a look at that, and I look forward to seeing you next time where we talk about how you can produce these results. Thank you for being part of this. I look forward to seeing you soon.